YouTube frogs, today we have a very interesting showdown. We'll be doing an Acheron versus Feixiao comparison against the new MOC 12 second half, which includes the Aventurine boss fight. We'll be doing this to see if the strongest general of today can beat a person that basically has dementia. And don't worry, if you don't know what Feixiao does, I will provide a general explanation and breakdown of her kit during the showcase. Also, this was done on the creator experience server, so this does not reflect the final product and changes may happen. But Zeto, there's a problem. This floor is heavily favored against Feixiao because Aventurine has a 20% wind resistance due to it being not weak to wind. There's also multiple enemies in the first half that are also not weak to wind, and of course it heavily favors Acheron since Arlen is weak to lightning and not weak to wind. Nevertheless, that is what limit testing is all about. Regardless, as you guys can see, Acheron does her normal thing and clears this in 4 cycles from 26 to 22, and Acheron's team build is nothing special at all, right? It's just a very typical Acheron with a 4-star light cone and her 2 best nihility support, both of which have over 160 speed to help apply debuffs faster. Now, 4 cycles with this low of an investment is pretty impressive, but can Feixiao carry this team with March 7th at E6 to victory? There's only one way to find out. Okay, let's start. Oh no, this is so bad. Yeah, none of them is weak to imaginary or wind. I don't think Robin can proc March's follow-up attack either. She can't even get her enhanced attack off yet, so therefore March can't do any follow-up attack damage either. I think the play here is to still use March's skill on Feixiao in order to get the follow-up attacks and use Feixiao's ultimate in order to deal the toughness damage, right? But I want to try something before we do that. I think I have a better support in mind. So Zeto, who do you have in mind? A support unit or a follow-up attack unit that can unlock Feixiao's insane bareback meta. And so this happened. So I'm gonna try out Mose with this build, final victor, right? And I'm also gonna probably unlock his second Eidolon here. This is because his second Eidolon basically allows us to get 40% increased damage for whoever hits the prey target that he marks. So yeah, E1 gives us a little bit more energy, but E2 is pretty damn good for especially our Feixiao. And I think it really unlocks his support potential. So if you guys don't know what Mose does, essentially he will mark the enemy and then every 3 stacks he'll do a follow-up attack. Basically he gets 3 follow-up attacks. Okay, to start us off, let's mark this enemy, the Blaze, out of space. It's an annoying one. We'll get it out of the way. Okay, we're missing a tiny bit of energy, but it should be fine. He should be able to get it when the enemy attacks or when we do another follow-up attack. So you guys can see, 1 stack has been subtracted if I attack the marked enemy. And so now he has 7 stack and 1 more stack, and he should do a follow-up attack. So we don't get our ultimate, but Aventurine will deal his follow-up damage, which will give Mose his ability to deal that follow-up attack every 3rd stack. And so now he has the full energy that he needs. So remember that when Feixiao uses her skill, she will get a 48% attack bonus for 3 turns. And then we'll go ahead and skill here, and right away we'll ultimate in order to bring everybody up. Let's use our ultimate. So now our boy is going to do a follow-up attack. That's a lot. 50k? That's pretty decent. Not gonna lie, that's pretty decent. And if we ultimate here, it will also subtract another stack. And he'll do a follow-up, and wow, that boss is almost dead already. Wow. Wait a minute. Mose is actually... Bro hits like a truck. As you guys can see, he's not in the action order. Essentially, when he marks someone, he will basically be invincible, and he's not even in the action order. So yeah, let's see if we can kill this mob here without needing to use our ultimate. Wow. Feixiao did not even need to use her ultimate. She has 10 stacks. Every time we use a follow-up attack, her talent will start to stack up. The Flying Aureus, the max stack is 12. Every 2 attacks by an ally, including follow-up attacks, will add 1 point of Flying Aureus, which will then give her the ability to unlock her ultimate, right? So we're gonna skill here, and we're gonna wait until basically our Mose marks the enemy, and then we'll probably ultimate from there on. So there's 12 stacks. We're gonna just go ahead and attack. He's gonna go ahead and skill. Let's see if we're able to KO here. I'm gonna basic attack just to get an extra skill point, and then I'm praying that we can KO here. Hopefully, yeah. Come on, bareback meta. Okay, yeah, I think we got it. 230k. Sheesh. And then we get an extra ultimate now too. And now we can mark Aventurine. Our own Aventurine can go ahead and normal attack into an ultimate to apply the 15% increased damage here. And then Mose can also use his ultimate as well. And then our Feixiao can follow up with her ultimate since she does have, damn, 11 stacks already. Wow. We're still on the 0th cycle and Aventurine about to be less than 50% HP. That is crazy. Mosey just changes everything. This character is broken. I don't even think you need E2. You can just go E0. She literally has an ultimate every turn with this guy. This is the new meta, the bareback meta. All right, let's go ahead and use our ultimate. Skill here. Skill, skill, skill. When you use your skill, if the enemy has toughness, you will deal 100% more toughness damage, and it doesn't matter what weakness they have, your Feixiao's ultimate will pierce their toughness. So here we're actually gonna get another ultimate right before the Concerto ends, which is Robin's ultimate here. So we could ultimate one more time, and we also have one more stack. This is actually gonna knock him out. So here we'll skill one time because that's going to break him. And now it's marking that we should use our basic attack, which we will. So Q here, Q again, and we should be able to KO here. 2%. All right. No, he's dead. Mose comes in for the cleanup. To suck dry Aventurine's... Okay, so now we'll go ahead and normal attack with Robin here. That's going to give us the Concerto. The rotation is perfect as well. It's just so perfect in every situation here. Oh, we don't get our ultimate. Never mind, I lied. Oh no. Oh no, we should have used our ultimate beforehand. Oh, that was a mistake. We do get 2 ultimates with Feixiao, so that's nice at least. So we get a follow up here. Perfect, that's 5. We should skill in order to shield up everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna normal attack into an ultimate right away and bring everybody up. So now that guarantees that we don't die at all. And we'll use Aventurine's ultimate as well because we will get it back after other Aventurine ends his turn. We get the crown. Sweet, Feixiao gets the crown as well. Please. There we go. He crowns as well. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Can we do this in one cycle? We're at 26, 25. No way. It's no shot. We do have 2 ultimates up. Okay, so I'm going to ultimate. I do lose out on the 40% from the prey mark, but that's okay. I think we do get a 3rd ultimate, which is kind of insane. Let's see. So let's go ahead and skill all the way here. Oh, look at that damage. 200k. Okay, so that's 7 stacks. So now we can skill again. That's going to be almost another attack. So we'll mark with Mose into an ultimate right away. And then into an ultimate with our Feixiao right away again. Oh, I don't even need a 3rd ultimate. We just KO. Wow, 1 cycle? Acheron takes like 4 cycles. 3 if she's on her good day. Feixiao with Mose takes only 1 cycle? You're kidding me. This is MOC 12. Wow. This is Acheron's playground. I'm speechless, guys. I'm speechless right now. But this guy, he's so good. I think, honestly, if you're able to get his Eidolons, especially his E2, bro, he's gonna be insane for any follow-up attack team. And I'm not even using Feixiao with any unique build either, right? It's just swordplay, typical 4-piece Valorous with 2-piece Duran, wind damage sphere, right? Crit damage body, and attack percent rope with speed boots. Eidolons is, of course, at 0. Robin using the event light cone as well. Basically, you know, your standard Robin stuff. Eidolons at 0, and of course Aventurine, day 1 of my new life, traces. Yeah, typical Aventurine build, right? So after trying out Mose, I did try March again, and actually she is also able to pull off some crazy stuff, and it's still very, very much a viable option, even against enemies that are not weak to imaginary, nor are they weak to wind. So I will let this play in the background while I give my final thoughts about Acheron, about Feixiao. So honestly, do I think Feixiao is more broken than Acheron? No, I think Feixiao and Acheron both have their, you know, ups and downs. Acheron is very much like an all-terrain type of vehicle. She can literally be for a Memory of Chaos, for Pure Fiction, or Apocalyptic Shadow. But Feixiao, I feel like it's more restricted to MOC and Apocalyptic Shadow. With a good support like March 7th or Mose that has a lot of follow-up attack in their kit, she is an insanely good character. together, in my opinion. Like, I can't believe how much impact one singular 4-star can make for her. And you don't even need his Eidolons. E0 will work perfectly fine. So my takeaway is that if you're building Feixiao, one of her most desired support will be Mose, especially against enemies that have lightning weakness. Or if you want, you can also use Topaz for enemies with fire weakness. That can work with Feixiao as well. Moral of the story, supports define the meta. Still. So the question now becomes, do you need Topaz? And I would say that either March or Mose will be just fine. But Zeto, what about Robin? Do I need her? Well, stay tuned to find out in the next video because we're going to be testing Feixiao with March and Mose. Anyways, YouTube frogs, make sure to subscribe. I will have a video on Feixiao with at least 8 different teams and builds and doing comparison tests to see, low investment versus high investment. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to stay safe, drink a lot of water, take care of your body, take care of yourself, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, take care. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. Take care now. Bye-bye.